guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing for you my top 5 favorite foundations. These are my top 5 favorite high-end foundations. Whew, say that 5 times fast. Favorite 5 foundations, favorite 5 foundations, favorite 5 foundations, favorite 5 foundations, favorite 5 foundations. I guess I kind of just did it, so I guess I pretty much am making myself look like an idiot. So moving on, I've always gotten so many questions from you guys, whether it's here on YouTube or on my Instagram, about what my favorite foundation is. And honestly, it always is changing. I do have a good amount of foundations in my collection, and it just kind of, you know, I fall in love with one and then I use it for a while and then I go to another one, use it for a while, and I think that's pretty much how everybody else is. But these 5 have been my holy grail, tried and true, go-to foundations that I continue to use every single day and on a weekly basis. Even with all the brand new foundations coming out and all the ones that I have in my collection, honestly, these are the ones that I always reach for first. So honestly, I don't have a favorite, so this isn't gonna be in like order because I don't know who I could pick. I don't know who would be number 1 out of these 5. So I'm not gonna go in any specific order. I'm just gonna share with you guys my top foundations, and I'm gonna stop. Let's count how many times I say foundations in this video starting now. Let's go. Okay, so my first foundation, in no particular order, is definitely my Elsie Cosmetics foundation. I would be so lost if it wasn't for this foundation. I honestly am trying to invest in getting these foundations for a makeup kit because I am a makeup artist, a freelance makeup artist, because this is one of the best foundations I feel that is out there on the market. It is great for every single skin type. It's amazing for oily skin, it's great for dry skin, it's great for normal combination skin. Every skin type that you have, this stuff is amazing. You can also go ahead and add, this is completely off topic, but Elsie does make the glow enhancer, which I love as well. And when you combine the 2 of these together, it's just like pure heaven on your face. My other favorite thing about this foundation is it is a pump. Any foundation that has a pump on it, honestly, is my favorite, but it's just perfection. It has a pump, it's amazing foundation. What else could you ask for? It's a really gorgeous foundation that could be worn as a light coverage, or if you want to go ahead and build it up to be full coverage. It is just my favorite. My color that I have is sand. Like I said, I also am thinking about getting like a tanner color and 2 lighter colors for myself because I cannot be without this stuff. This is honestly my go-to foundation, especially when I have makeup appointments, especially when I have wedding appointments, because this is the kind of foundation where I will apply it and, you know, I'm running around crazy, especially right now in the summer. Hot, disgusting. But with this makeup, I don't have to worry about the way my face looks, because by the end of the day, 8 or 7 hours later, I still will look like I just applied my foundation. This is my go-to foundation when I don't need to worry about how my face looks. I honestly recommend this foundation to everybody. If you are a bride that's getting married, if you're doing your own makeup for your wedding, 1000%. I totally recommend this foundation. It is just so good. So this is the Elsie Micro Silk Foundation. My number 2 favorite foundation, in no particular order, is my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I think this foundation was one of the very first high-end foundations I ever bought from my makeup collection, and it has been a favorite of mine ever since. This is the best foundation. I feel it is the best for photography. I have this actually in my makeup kit as well for brides and things like that. I think that this is one of the best foundations when it comes to photography, because every single time I look through my past makeup photos, I always go through my photos and I look and I'm like, wow, my skin looks so good in this picture. Like, what foundation am I wearing? And when I go back and look at the information about all the, it's always sheer glow. It is always sheer glow. It is so gorgeous in photography. I cannot even begin to tell you guys. It honestly just gives you just a beautiful natural glow to the skin, and I think that's why I love it so much. I have it in 2 colors in my collection. This one is Stromboli, which is the darkest, and then I have Santa Fe, which is my lightest. It just enhances your skin's beauty and it gives you that glow, like I said, from within. So I love this foundation. Will always be one of my favorites. So this is the NARS Sheer Glow. Oh no, I forgot to put on my ring. All right, we're back in business. My next favorite foundation is actually one that maybe I've worn maybe once or twice here on my channel. It's one of those foundations where just kind of like the LC Cosmetics foundation, I can put this on and I don't need to worry about how my skin looks. And that foundation is the Cogendo Aqua Foundation. My color that I have is in 143. Again, it's another great HD foundation that I again can't get enough of. I think maybe that's why I love it just as much as the LC foundation, because they are both HD. I feel like those foundations really just enhance your makeup and really enhance the way that your skin looks. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yes, I just looked it up. I think it is. It's $62. So that's another reason why I probably don't wear it as much as I would like to, because it is a bit on the expensive side, but I feel like it is worth every single penny. I actually have a dinner this weekend, so I think I might wear this. Break it out, have a fancy kind of event I'm going to. So I love this stuff. Again, it's an HD makeup, and it just, if you haven't tried this, I definitely recommend trying it. You will not be disappointed. It's amazing. So this is the Cogendo Aqua Foundation. Another foundation that I have used a bunch here on my channel is my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I love this stuff. I know that I've always read a bunch of people kind of being back and forth about it. I know there's some people that absolutely hate this foundation. I know some people have commented, I've read reviews on it of people saying that it's not their favorite. For me, this is one of my favorite foundations. Again, I have it in two colors. This is in natural beige, which is when I'm tan, and then I have light beige, which is beige. Such a gorgeous foundation. I love the way it holds up throughout the whole day. This is an oil-free foundation for any of you that has not more conscious about those type of things. I feel like oil-free is good for me as well, because I do break out every now and then, but now that I know it's oil-free, that's another reason why I love it. And hyaluronic acid for a smoother, more youthful appearance, which is a really great thing to have when it comes to skincare and things like that, because of course skincare and makeup go hand in hand. Hyaluronic acid is something that is very important to have in your skincare routine. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles and everything like that. So I think that's another reason why. Like I said, I know some people are kind of back and forth about it. If you have tried it and you don't like it, of course, it's everybody's opinion. Everybody's skin is different. If you don't like it, of course you don't like it. Like, it's not, you know, you're not going to go to jail because you don't like this foundation, because I'm telling you it's my favorite and you don't like it, that's fine. But I really do love this foundation. It's definitely one of my favorites in my high-end foundation collection. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way. And my fifth and final favorite foundation is this one right here, which is, I don't think I've ever used this here on my channel, but this is the Dior Skin Nude Air Serum Foundation. I love this foundation with a passion. It's my go-to foundation in the summertime. If I don't want to do a matte foundation so that all the sweat and oil kind of stays in my face, this is another one of my go-to foundations, because it is a serum. It's a very lightweight foundation. I think last summer I pretty much used like the heck out of this. I just shook it, but I think it's like down to here. And the shade that I'm in is 030, which is actually my shade in all Dior foundations. It's my perfect shade for when I am tan. Again, it's very lightweight, so it's perfect for the summertime. It's a serum foundation. It has a lot of great skincare benefits to it, so that's another reason why it's so good. Not only as a foundation, but of course for your skin, because again, skin and makeup go hand in hand. Another great thing about it is it does have SPF 25 in it, which is great for the summertime as well. So your skin does have some protection with this foundation. If you are doing a photo shoot or something like that, I definitely would not recommend this, because SPF and photography don't go hand in hand, because you will get that white flashback in your photography and in your photos. It does actually have a little dropper in it, which I personally like. I mean, for me, my least favorite kind of foundation would have to be with the dispense is the NARS Sheer Glow, because it's just this kind of dispense like this where you just kind of pour it out on your hand. So of course it's not my favorite, but I don't mind. Everything else honestly has a pump too, by the way. I don't mind having this dropper because I personally like to just go and drop it right on the face, and then I'll go in with my brush or my beauty blender or whatever and apply it all over. This definitely isn't a really full coverage foundation. It's very light, it's very sheer coverage because it is a nude air serum foundation. But again, I love it for the summertime because I don't want to put too much makeup on my face, especially when it's hot and it's sweaty and I know I'm going to sweat. If I'm going outside, if I'm going to be outside all day, this is my go-to foundation because I don't want to have too much makeup. I don't want to be too heavy, too cakey, too intense. So this is the Dior Skin Nude Air Serum Foundation. Alright guys, so that is it for my top 5 favorite foundations, high-end foundations. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed it because I love all these foundations equally, some a little bit more than others, but that's besides the point. So I hope I was able to answer some of your questions about what my favorite foundations are and why I love them. I will, like I said, link all the foundations down below for you guys if you are interested in picking them up. And also let me know what your favorite foundation is in the comments down below, because if you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.